Ship happens.
Where should happen? Alright, so again, we're still the topic of love there.
And I really love it.
Yes. Yes, and of course, we didn't get to learn much in the past few weeks, I believe. I hope. We had Love is Patient. We had Love Believes the Best.
Yes.
And then lastly, we had Love is Not Just. Now, we're going to have, Love Makes Good Impressions.
How good though?
Very good. No. Like, I think, I think we tend to forget, or we get a little bit too comfortable sometimes with people, with friends, or even with our partner, right? Because usually in the first, in the first few stages of your relationship, it's gonna be very cheesy. It's gonna be very, I like you and all that stuff. It's all there. But when when things happen or things take a turn,
Moving to the next.
right? When you move on to the next stage of your relationship, starts to become bad. Right? You start fighting. You start having these little.
That's when you're you.
Yeah, you start having this little argument, and it becomes a big argument. Alright. Love makes good impressions. We get a little comfortable sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes we forget that this person is also a human being. This
Yeah,
person
that's
is someone you love, or you hold most dear to your heart. Right? It's not just any random person. Okay, unless that's how you see your partner. Change how you see your partner. Please, that's not how you see them. Anyways, alright. A passage in 1 Peter 5:14 says, "Greet one another with a kiss of love." Alright? Whoa! No, really, not in that way.
Yeah.
Not in whatever you're thinking, and not in a sexual way. Right? But you do greet each other with love. Okay, it's not just love makes good. It makes good impressions. If it makes a bad impression, then I don't think it's love. Alright? Because love is beautiful. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Alright? You've covered some serious ground so far in this hour. You've covered kind of a lot of it.
Yeah.
Right? Learning to demonstrate aspects of love, such as patience, your kindness, right? Encouragement are always not easy, right? But are certainly crucial to make a healthy relationship. Right? Because you always gotta display it. So dealing with the way you treat your partner every day may seem inconsequential, right? But this small issue carries surprising significance, right? Greeting your partner, right? Typing, right? Really, I never understood it. It's been a long time. Right? Since I got in a relationship. It's been a long time, so I never understood it when people would type the abbreviated terms.
Giving the ICG.
Yeah, those. I mean, those things are okay, but simple things like, what about you? Typing it is what about you in WBY changes the way your conversation would go. I don't know why.
I've never heard of WBY.
Yeah, what about you?
I've never seen
Or
it.
it's either WBY or WBU. What about you?
Never seen it.
Really?
No one has ever chatted. Probably because it
No.
much. Nobody's ever used that.
See, okay,
It's always
Christian is not.
It's always the for.
It's for those things, it's okay, man. They're simple. There are some terms that
Where are you at?
Yeah, where you at? WYA,
Those things.
But typing it in the word, it changes the way you read. If you say hello with a capital H or just a small h, for some reason they play factors in how your days
Or hello with a mini O.
Yeah.
O's.
Mini O's, right?
Higher than the
Yeah. Or
I heard there's like this terms where it's just one eye, it's just no eye.
Yeah, it's just like a friend.
If it's two eyes, sort of interested.
Yeah, and if
Three
it's
eyes, not interested. Just like friend.
yeah, just like
If it's four
or more.
that's
There you
very
go.
interesting. So
Yeah, you know,
my bias is
Those
Yeah.
things, right? Those things, it kind of, you may not know it, but it plays, right? It would play factors in your partner's, how your partner's day would go. Right? You can tell a lot about the state of a couple's relationships from the way they treat one another. Yes! Yes, if you're like me and Christian, who love to judge people. No, we don't judge. We don't judge. But like, if you're like, if you're like us, we love to observe people.
yeah.
We love to observe people. Just observing and just see how they, how they react to things, how they, see things, how they entertain things or something like that. Right? You can tell a lot. Right? This is true. You can tell a lot. Right? About the state of the couple, the way they treat one another.
Yes.
They greet each other with a kiss, with a hug, or the hug that's just side one arm and just it's just like this when you get married. Yeah. They fought. They fought.
There's nothing good for us.
They fought. Those things, right? You can see it in their expression, their face, their eyes, right? They say the eyes, eyes speak.
Yeah, I heard the eyes are like the windows.
Yeah, the windows of the soul, right? They do speak.
The eyes, if their eyes don't look very happy or they don't look very excited, they're probably screaming.
Yeah. Inside.
Yeah. You can tell.
Yeah, right. As well as how they would speak to each other and how it would even be more obvious with their physical contact, right? With their body language, right? How much importance should you give in a greeting? When you think about that, there's always this term. There's a famous one old saying that says, first impressions last.
First impressions last.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've heard of that.
Yeah, first impressions last. And first impressions matter. Right? They do last because most especially if you meet someone, right?
Yeah.
Tips, right? Today's tips, right? We got tips today.
Yeah, we're love doctor.
We got tips today. Alright? When you go and meet someone you like, for the first time, unless you've already known them for so long. But it's like it's your first time to see each other, meet each other. Give yourself, give a good impression.
Yes.
And leave an impression that would stay. Right?
Yeah.
It's gonna go a long way. You might not understand and realize why, but it's gonna go a very, very long way. Alright! but really.
Yeah.
Like, give them, give a good impression. Give a great impression. It's gonna change.
Based on experience.
Yes. That is based on experience too. Right? The Bible has more to say about greetings than you might expect. Apostle Paul took time to encourage his readers to greet one another warmly with him. Alright? Right? In fact, near the end of his letters to the Romans, he asked fellow believers to greet 27 of his friends and loved ones for him. He even took the time to list each one by name. Right? When you greet your friend, some greet with the handshake, the legendary, right? The legendary handshake. Some greet with hugs. Right? I have so much friends that love to greet with hugs.
There's also the
the special handshakes. Right? There are people, who would greet. That's just their, manner, form of greeting. It's alright. Okay? And it's not just about your friends, right? However, Jesus noted in his Sermon on the Mount that even pagans speak kindly to people they like, right? Or, back then, pagans would be people who believe in other gods. Right? That's what Jesus meant back then. Right? That's easy for anyone to do, but he took it a step further and he said that being godly included being humble and gracious enough to even to address your enemies with kindness. Right? This raises an interesting question. How do you greet your friend, your coworkers, and neighbors? And how about acquaintances and those you meet in public?
Oh,
Okay. Let's start with friends first.
with friends. What's that? New friends or like real? Let's say like the close friends.
Close friends, yes.
I would probably like give a hand.
Yeah, give a hand.
Or probably like say what's up and then give them a tease.
Yeah. Yes.
Like
that
compliment
is
them in the opposite way.
true. That is true.
So they'll probably laugh at it. And yeah. And then with acquaintances, like let's say I just met a person.
Yes.
I probably like be a bit shy, like hey.
Yeah, those meet
Hey,
like
what's up?
it's kind of weird to greet.
Yeah.
Because like when you're an acquaintance, it's a little weird. It's a little weird in the whole friendship spectrum. It's a little weird one. It's like weird 10%. Because usually like you got friends.
Yeah, that's where you start adjusting.
Yeah.
Like
So you got
your
friends.
level of energy.
Yes. So you're still trying to like see what they vibe with.
Yes,
and all,
yes,
right? So you got friends, you got close friends, you got family like friends.
Yeah.
Very like tight friends. And then you got acquaintances, which is it's in the bottom of the spectrum.
Yes.
Right? It's just very small. But these people that are your acquaintances, just like, hey, what's up?
They never start talking to you. That's when you
Yeah. So you try to like match your energy with each
Yeah.
other, going like back and forth.
and look for like a certain topic where both of you
Yeah, with you know,
you could
yeah.
even vibe on, and
That's
that's
true.
where it all.
Yeah, like seriously, like you'll never know. Like you don't know what you would get really out of meeting. Most especially new people
Yeah,
that you meet. It's gonna be insane. I swear. Many of you guys have not, I believe, have not gotten to reach face-to-face college
Yes.
or face-to-face school.
Or even like probably just face to face with other
Yeah,
people.
other people out there, and it is probably hard to keep up.
Yeah, it's actually like this. I feel like because everything is all online now.
Yeah,
It's different. You'd expect like let's say you made new friends online. You talk a lot together. Like oh my gosh, you have this whole
yeah,
example
it's
conversation.
true. Yeah, you think you're
You
so
meet
close
each
and
other.
all.
Yeah, and when
Yes,
you meet each other,
yes.
the silence is real. Oh
Yes.
my gosh.
It's different when it is in person, I swear. Like you can be all talkative online, but when you meet each other face to face, yo, you might you might keep your mouth shut and not say anything anymore. Right? You may even encounter someone, alright, you don't necessarily like yet still acknowledge them out of courtesy. I do have these kind of people. Alright?
Just
Because let's say these things are like let's say your parents' friends or your
Oh,
parents'
yeah.
friends as kids. Like
so
that
your friends are friends.
I know, yeah, those things.
What you got? You get some games on your phone.
Like, those things, if you're this nice to and polite to other people, doesn't your partner or the person like deserve better? They deserve the same, even times 10. Right? No, because if you give the same warm greeting to people,
I mean, there are some circumstances where people are very.
yes!
There's that. It's that people are different.
It depends on the people as well.
Yes. Like let's say you can be like this very extroverted person. You can have 100% of your
Yeah.
extroverted energy. It's very extroverted energy.
Yeah.
Like the person you're talking to
It's just introverts.
Yes,
Yeah,
introverted. There's
yeah.
that.
Hey, like,
Yeah, I mean, you can't change the fact that they're introverts. There's that.
They are different.
Oh my, I had that
Qualities. Yeah. But but with your partner though, like with your partner, you do you gotta greet them. yeah, when you're born in a different, different level at least, right? Probably something you don't think of very often, but the first thing you say to them, or when they wake up in the morning,
Love you. Love you. Where's love you?
right? The look on your face when you get in the car, the energy in your voice when you speak over the telephone or your cell phone, right? It's gonna say, it's gonna change the way your conversation will go that night or
Yeah.
that day. Like you call and you go like, hey, what's up? You're tired and you're bored. I swear you're gonna end up fighting. You're tired and bored.
Yeah, no dinner.
No
dinner for you.
Yeah, I'm not really. No, I swear
No.
you're gonna fight. Okay, so to avoid that.
More tips.
To avoid that. Right? No, the first, because it's like reading your Bible in the morning, right? In the morning. Okay, that's not what you do in the morning. Right? It's like it's like getting let's say a refreshing orange juice when you wake up.
Yeah, I want one right now.
Those things, right? Those things, right? It's gonna change the mood that the person will have throughout the day.
Yeah.
Alright? Here's the difference, right? Here's something else you probably don't stop to consider. The difference it would make when your person you like, your partner, your boyfriend, your girlfriend. Alright? To make it if everything about you, right? Express the fact that you were really glad to see them, to hear them, right? Like it plays a very, very beautiful effect in the person's life.
It plays a big role.
Yeah, like chatting them or even just like talking, telling them like, hey, it was very, very nice to hear you. It's something like that. You know those things? Like, hey, it was very nice to hear you. I just wanted to call to say hear you.
Oh my
You know those things?
Like you really.
Yeah! I swear, like, why do you want to talk to me? Why do you want to talk to me? They would even ask like, he's like, why do you want to talk to me? And they're like, no, I just wanted to hear you. I swear, the whole mood of the conversation changed.
Yeah.
It changes, right? Those things, right? When someone communicates that they're really glad to see you, or to hear you, to meet you, your personal sense of self-worth increases, right? You kind of, your ego gets a little boosted, right? You feel more important and valued. That's because a good greeting sets the stage for positive and healthy interaction, right? Okay, like love, it puts wind in your sails, right? The boat, right? Aside from, right? Well, back then, boats were back then. The ships of these days got engines that propel them. But the boats and ships of back then needed, wind, right? And the wind would, push the sail and the boat moves forward. Right? Think back to the story of Jesus that I told about when he spoke about the prodigal son. Right? We all know the story. And this young rebellious man demanded his inheritance money and wasted it on a foolish lifestyle. Sounds familiar? No, Christians is not foolish lifestyle. It's the keyword lifestyle. It's not foolish.
No, I quit the lifestyle.
I couldn't understand. Alright, but yeah, as soon as his bad choices bought him out, right, he found himself eating scraps in Big Ben, right? Humbled and ashamed, he practices apologies and trying to think of the best way to go home and face his father, right? His father. But the greeting he was expecting was not the one he received. While he was still a long way off, his father saw him and felt compassion for him, ran and embraced him and kissed him. Right? Of all scenarios, this young man had played out of his mind, right? This was likely the last one he expected, for sure. Right? But how do you think it made him feel to receive his father's embrace again? Right? And hear his thankful tone. Right? That's insane. Hearing those, right? Hearing that, and actually feeling it, right? And it's not only with your partner that you get to practice. Your moms, your dads, your friends, express how you're grateful for them. express how thankful you are that you've met them, that they're alive, that they are a beautiful creature, or they're a beautiful creation made by God, and you're just grateful that I met you. And Christian is an amazing friend. Really, like I swear, Christian is an amazing friend. If you have a chance to befriend him, befriend him. Really, like once in a lifetime friend only. You lose the friendship, just say, Chris, love you, it's gonna go back. Right? But yeah, like those things, right? No doubt, right? He no doubt felt love and treasured once again what they did in their relationship. For sure, it was different. It would end up, and it would come up differently. The kind of greeting would make you feel, would make your friends, your family, your partner feel that. It feels different inside of them. And if you do know your friends and your family members and your partner, you do know what to say, then it's gonna change. Try saying it or practicing it. Right?
What's up, baby girl?
What's that? Not like that. I mean, sure, if that's how they like it, right? Like, you would know, right? Just with your mom, like, hey mom, you look very beautiful. Something like that. Simple stuff. Right? How would you excite, their various senses, right? Your friends' various senses with a simple word, with a hug. Alright, the tone of your voice, right, the pitch, right, they all plays factors, right?
Yeah.
A loving greeting can bless your friends, your family, your partner through what they see, hear, and feel. And when we say we greet them with love, we actually do greet them with love, and not just greet because it's hi. Right? No, it's different. I think the opportunities you have to greet each other on a regular basis. When coming through the door and when meeting each other for dinner or lunch, when saying goodnight, right? When talking over on the phone, right? Hey, what's up? What's up? Alright, it doesn't have to be bold and dramatic every time, right? But I think warmth and enthusiasm gives you the chance, to touch your close friends, family, friends, your relatives, your loved ones, your significant other. It's gonna touch their heart in a subtle way, right? Subtle and unspoken way. And I think that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
To think about it. Was it church? So when I saw the note, I felt like, anyways. Okay, those things, simple, right? Think about your greeting. Do you use it well? Does your friends, your family, your significant other feel valued, appreciated, they feel loved, even when you're not getting along well? Alright, you can lessen the tension and give them a value by the way you greet them. And remember, love is a choice.
Right.
It's a choice.
Yes.
Right? You choose to change. So you can choose to change your greetings. You can choose to love. Right?
Sure.
Choose it, right? It's a choice. Love is a choice. It's not something that you can't control. Yes, you can control it. It's love. You can choose to love. And so as you progress with our daily lives, we all remember, let's choose love. With everything, with what we do, with our friends, our family, with our significant other. We choose love, we choose to love. And let's choose to love them always. And always and everything. Always. So, always. So, that would be it for the month of July.
Yes, July.
I mean, another another one has passed.
I just noticed. I just noticed. We're talking about love.
Oh my gosh.
I watched Love and Thunder.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, it's such a good movie.
Well, you guys should watch it.
Perfect for this month's
Mhm.
movie.
Alright, well that was it for the month of July. We thank you for tuning in and listening to Shit Happens, where shit happens. Alright, again, we have our socials everywhere.
Down in the description.
Yes, sir.
You can follow us.
Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok,
YouTube,
YouTube, Discord.
and don't miss out on some updates
Yes,
for next month.
yes.
And
Next month's topic is still gonna be inside.
yeah.
So yeah, that would be it for Shit Happens, where shit happens. It was nice to see you guys for this month. We'll see you on the next